All right, Cancer, here we go. It's a little cure for cancer reading. I'm going to tell you something. This is my third attempt at it. The energies are very erratic. My plan is to do an energy update for you, the hot spot of the connection cycle, either tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday, but I need the energies to sort out. So what I did is I did a little ritual I do here, and I kind of leveled the energies out. I kept getting erroneous readings. Readings that had so many layers of energy that there was no way to really formulate a reading out of it. So what I've done is I've basically refined my request to the universe here. So I think we can get a reading now. If you're watching this, we did. So that's good. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Although technically it's for all signs. It's a general reading. It's a look at the hot spot of the connection cycle, all right, which is Cancer. That being said, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, and I may or may not be able to do it. I don't even know yet. But if you found this reading and you're a Cancerian, you're probably here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. There is a whole playlist of Cure for Cancers. And again, these are all signs because I'm studying the connection cycle itself. All right? But Cancer, you've got an energy update coming up. Provided I can get this energy to sort out. Your person is... well, I'm just going to be funny about it, okay? I'm only teasing, right? Your person's a fucking idiot, okay? They're driving me nuts. They're driving me crazy. Remember, I don't know if you've been here long enough. Some of you have been here a while. Cancer's person used to keep me up at night. Remember, I used to buy stuff with infomercials, and I'd be like buying all kinds of things. I bought the vacuum spatula, right? It vacuums and spatulas at the same time. Yeah, well, we're kind of back to that now. This energy is insane. My third attempt at a Cure for Cancer reading. This time I refined things a bit. I had a chat with the fickle old gal and I said, look, I ain't got time for this shit. All right, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. I'd like to go outside and get some fresh air. So here we go. The High Priest in my pre-shuffle. I'll show you the pre-shuffle. I went through it, and this is why your person is fucking pissing me off. I got the high, why? Because we got Venus in Aquarius right now, which is somebody who was distant before, who now doesn't want to be. Fine, I get that. Pay close attention, Cancer, to my Venus in Aquarius all signs video. Yeah, you're definitely all over that shit. But pay extra close attention to my Mercury in Pisces video that I did today. Because you're also all over that shit, y'all are. Okay? It's very important somebody now is in their fields. And here's what's going on. I got the High Priest crossed by the Five of Cups. Somebody knows what the fuck they missed here. The Five of Cups, look, it's my little titty girl. My little titty mermaid sitting out in scorched earth right there. They don't even have their shirt on. They don't even care. They just get out of the shower and go outside. They don't even fucking care. 5 cups of sadness and regret over what they lost. The High Priest, you're the fucking guru. They could have had long term with you. They probably could have been happy. You could have been up all night talking spiritual, talking shit, all kinds of conversations, philosophy, all that. And they don't have that right now. It's apparent. But there's still 2 cups standing. There's still a chance they can come get it. Right? Okay. Keep that thought in mind. 7 swords crossed by Temperance. They want to sneak away. They want to just say, well, forget it. I'm just going to walk away. I'm not interested. This is your person lying to themselves like a son of a bitch. And the universe, the energy of March, Temperance, the root core baseline energy of the entire month that we're in right now, Temperance, the angel, is not allowing it to happen. This is why I say pay close attention to my all signs reading I did today for Mercury and Pisces. Okay, very important. I don't know if I mentioned it in the extended or in the main reading, but it's this right here. It's this whole thing's being driven by an angel. There's no devil for a reason in that reading. And he never showed up. He never did. The universe is having none of it. They can try and lie and to lie to themselves all they want. This 5 of Cups, they want to come in and talk to you. I found that in the other couple of readings too. Right here I got 10 cups crossed by the 3 of Pentacles. They want something here. They can lie to themselves all they want, but what the universe makes them realize with Temperance is that they want something here. They want a friendship. They want something, some kind. They want to work together with you. I don't know. It could be anything. But there's something stopping it, and it keeps coming up. Normally I say you're the King of Pentacles in my readings, but this is the Witch's Tarot, and it's a little different King of Pentacles. There's something that's got a hold on this person, and it has to do with Pentacles. Pentacles are practical things. It could be a marriage. It could be a family. It could be a toaster. I don't fucking know. Could be a job. I don't know. But this person feels like they can't come toward the connection, but in reality, it's their own imagination that's causing that to happen. It's not true with the Seven of Swords there, okay? It's the only devil energy we keep finding, all right? This is my third attempt at a cure for cancer, and I get the same thing. I get the same kind of message. The first attempt was the funniest one. It was this person kept putting up walls every time they're coming. It was like a pre-shuffle where it was like 8 of wands and then a wall that blocks it, the sun and then a wall that blocks it, you know, that kind of thing. It's like, oh my God. And when it came down to it, the reading was so confusing, I scrapped it. So because there's just so many energies here right now. Your person is going batshit crazy inside. And I know you may not believe that because on the outside they might be Joe or Jane cool. I don't know. But on the inside, it's crazy. I'm shuffling the deck right now. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer, universe. Give me a cure for cancer reading. And it knows what I mean by that. Give me a cure for cancer reading. Here we go. I got it. I got it. Cure for cancer reading is 5 cards at the bottom, the affecting energy, 4 cards, and then 8 cards up top. Okay? Back from the pre-shuffle, our overall energy, lies. It's all lies. 7 swords. Sneaky deaky. But this is why your person is a fucking asshole. Right now, I'm pissed. Okay? They're going to keep me up tonight. I hope I can do your reading tomorrow. Look at this. This is the 3rd time this has happened. The 3rd fucking time. This is my 3rd attempt, and every time I do the bottom, I get a repeat, a partial repeat of the pre-shuffle. Here it is with a couple of extra cards. And in this case, 1. Strength. Usually there have been 2. This time there's only 1. Strength. Right there. They're trying to get the strength up to come talk to you. Yes, but it's the 6th card. It's not really here. It's an energy that comes after the affecting energy. The King of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. There's somebody's got a hold on them. It's a devilish type energy, very mild devil energy. It's just something pentacle related has a hold on them. The center of the reading is the 10 of Cups. This person wants to be happy. They want something here. They want to work on something. They want to build a foundation. The Temperance energy is facilitating that. It's allowing it to happen. It's this. This is the same energy I keep getting. And I guarantee you on the top are cards, just like there have been in the past 2 other readings, cards from the pre-shuffle. All over again. That one came back from the last reading. That in the last reading, the one I scrapped, that was down here. It represented a marriage, or it represented a some sort of commitment on their side that they're tied to. This time it's represented by the King of Pentacles. I keep getting the same reading. And there I go, my butt naked girl again, the Star. The Star is booked. I got 2 butt naked girls. This one here, too chicken to take the pants off. This one here just went all fucking out. Right? All no problem. Nudist colony. Right here. The Star bookending the 5 of Cups. Alright? It's supposed to happen. Here's what frustrates me about your connection. It was supposed to fucking happen. You were supposed to come together. You are the fucking... I got the High Priest, the Hierophant, crossed by the 4 of Wands. You were supposed to come together. This connection, this person was supposed to learn a lesson. It was put on hold. They were supposed to run, learn a lesson, and come back to you. Okay? That's the way it was supposed to play out. They've learned the lesson. I know they have. Excuse me. They've learned the lesson. But they're not here. They're not. They're still in this. There's something that's got a hold on them here. We're going to find out more when we clarify. It's very frustrating. I cannot wait to pull an energy update for you, an official full-on one. I'm sick of pulling Cure for Cancers today because this is my 3rd one. I thought for sure this time I would get a different answer. The universe refuses to give me a different answer, so it's going to make me dig for the meaning here. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. You're there, Obi-Wan. Pay attention to that All Signs Mercury and Pisces reading, please. I beg of you. 5 of Cups. Why is it here? Let's clarify. Let's clarify individually each fucking card here. Alright? And if I have to, just like I did in the last reading that I scrapped, I pulled a side reading on the 4 of Wands, I'll pull a side reading on the King of Pentacles. And I scrapped it purely because there was too many fucking layers of energy, and the average person watching doesn't understand all those layers. It's not going to make sense to them. And I try to simplify the layers into a cohesive reading. And I couldn't do it with that reading. Because basically what it tells me is your person doesn't even know what the fuck they want. That's why this Seven of Swords is here. That too is self-sabotaging behavior when we don't know what we want. So their excuse is to do nothing. I'm just going to stick with what I got. Even though I see the happiness, they daydream the fuck out of you, and the energy is right there. The angel energy around in March, the baseline energy, is facilitating you two coming together and building a foundation. These energies separate in many ways. Okay, these go together right here. These three go together. These two go together. All these go together. These are all you. You were supposed to be together. You were supposed to be together. In fact, in the reading I scrapped, the High Priestess came out with the Hierophant. Okay? Right here. Five of Cups. This Five of Cups energy, this regret, this loss, this sadness. He also came out in the last reading. Right here, the Knight of Wands. Yep, it's the same fucking reading all over again. They, with every fiber of their being, right? Every fiber of their titties, they want to come towards you. Male or female, doesn't matter. Everybody got titties. They want to come towards you. But they see it as a risk. This is a brave, impulsive action forward. They see it as some kind of risk. Not for the reasons you think, though. I don't believe it's for the reasons you think. They see it as a risk because of some sort of whatever this is. Okay? And we'll pull on this if we don't get our answers here. I already know the answer because I pulled on the Four of Wands in the last reading. And I already know. But we'll see. We'll see if it gives the same answer. It's a good way to cross-check readings, I suppose. Wheel of Fortune. This is turning 180 degrees. Yeah, they're coming towards you. I believe they will, but they see it as a risk. I believe it'll come out of nowhere. It's an almost tower energy here. The wheel is turning on this. She's all done sitting out here in scorched earth. She's going to come inside, put a shirt on, and come see you. I believe that's true. Tell me about the High Priest. You know what? I'm going to skip the High Priest for now. Tell me about my naked girl over here. The one who's full on naked. What's going on with the Star? Tell me about the Star. My intuition told me to do that. It's what I did last time, too. It told me the same fucking thing. All right. Fine. 3 cure for cancer. Yeah, here it is again. The 8 of Cups. Yeah. That's exactly right. It's exactly the same position. They must walk away from something that's broken. It takes the Knight of Wands crossing here is a brave, impulsive action. It takes bravery to walk away from 8 cups. The only way they come towards you, the only way the wheel turns, is if they walk away from 8 broken cups. This is right here. It's this energy right here, whatever that is. And it goes with this. I'm going to do something unprecedented and rearrange my reading here for the cure. Right there. Right there. Those two go together. Whatever this energy is, this energy causes this energy, they need to walk away from to come towards you. What's on top of the Star? Again, look at that. Look at that. The Knight of Wands. He was here. He came over here. That's why my intuition told me to come over here and pull this. The universe knew that would happen. Of course it did. It knows what's going to happen. Knight of Wands. It's contingent. I told you before I even pulled this. Rewind. I said it's contingent. This is a brave, impulsive action, this Knight of Wands. So this wheel won't turn unless they walk away from 8 broken cups. It's saying the same thing. It's delayed. It's delayed. She's not going to get any clothes. Some kids came, took her clothes, and ran. She's not going to get anything. This person's not going to come towards you until they walk away from whatever the fuck this is. Now, I'm going to pull here, and just give me a minute, indulge me, on this Hierophant, the High Priest, as they call it in this deck. What do we got here? Why is the Hierophant here? Tell me about this. Unreal energy. I mean, Cancer energy to pull on is a fire hose of energy anyway. You're the hot spot of the connection cycle. You're the fastest moving part of it. You know, you set the stage for the whole thing. But, my God, this is just nasty. This person, your person, I don't know if it's like coming down to the wire or not. Maybe they feel like too much time has passed. I don't know. There's some sort of, and I said this in the I think I said it in the Mercury and Pisces reading. There's some sort of urgency within the energy itself. Yeah, there is. The High Priest, 10 wands, burden. You're heavy on their mind. They haven't stopped thinking about this. They can't stop thinking about how awesome you are. Can I just phrase it like that and keep it simple? They can't stop thinking about how fucking awesome you are. You can take that and apply it however you want. I have a feeling on many of you taught this person a lot without realizing it, maybe without realizing it. 3 of Wands. They see this. It's what I said. I just got done saying it. Rewind. There's some urgency in the energy. This ship's getting away. This son of a bitch worried about getting their cape wet. Why do I always say that? Why do I always use that analogy? I don't say anything that's not in the energy. I don't joke about anything that's not in the energy. All right? I don't. Why do I always say he's afraid to get his cape wet? It's a nice cape and all that, but the ship's getting away because it is. They're afraid to leave this, whatever this is, some sort of security blanket. The cape is a security blanket, right? Even as a grown-up, right? Sometimes I go as Superman for Halloween, you know, because I look all right in the costume, and when I put that cape on, even as a grown-ass man, I feel like I feel like I can kick anybody's ass because there's just something about walking down the street with a fucking cape on. There is. It doesn't matter how old you are. You feel like you can kick somebody's ass. There's a security blanket around this person, around your person, on their side. I don't know what it is. It could just be what they're used to. Some people just don't like to change their behavior. I don't know. I know that you're very different to what they're used to. Okay. I'm going to pull on the 4 of Wands. It's what was supposed to be happening here with you. I believe it will in a moment or two. Why is the 4 of Wands here? Just give me a quick read on this. So everything I say has meaning. You know, even when I talk about my naked girl here, this girl's naked. This girl's just got her top off. Okay? There's an urgency. There's an escalation there, isn't there? There's an escalation in things. You know, if I was standing talking to this girl and this girl walked by, I would lose interest in this girl very quickly. Excuse me, I'm going to go say hello to the purple one over here. You know, it's just like that. There's an escalation in energy, and it escalates. It escalates. This guy was crossing here. He moved over here. He did exactly what I would do. He was talking, the Knight of Wands was talking to the topless girl. Then the butt naked one walked by, and he said, fuck that, I'm going to go over here. That's less work. She already ready. All right, there we go. 4 of Wands, why is it here? It's all contingent upon them getting away from this energy. And this energy is self-perpetuating. It's negative energy. All right, yes, this is a beautiful king. It is. It's usually a wonderful thing, but in this particular case, it represents an energy of some sort of, you see the way he's holding the pentacle? It's like, you know, it's like, I have what you need. I have everything. Kind of a thing like that. And again, it doesn't have to be a marriage. It feels like one. But it could be a family. It could be a career they shouldn't be in anymore. A career that alters them or whatever. You know, I don't know. It depends. There's all kinds of things where that happens. Look, there isn't a person. I've been in Hollywood for a long time, living here in Los Angeles. I've known plenty of people that weren't celebrities that then became celebrities. Everybody got a story of somebody who turned into an asshole. You know, everybody knows somebody that happened to. It's sort of like that. It's sort of like that kind of energy. It bled onto your person, and it changed them in some way. It altered them, and your connection changed them back. And now they're kind of stuck with what they hear. She is again. I had her in the last reading. It's the Queen of Swords. Listen, this person will take action towards you. That came out in the last reading, the one I scrapped. This person will take action towards you. And very quickly too. Again, tower energy. I said, rewind, I did. I said this Knight of Wands when he was over here, it's a very towery kind of energy. I may have said it in the last reading. I may not have said it in this one. I said it in the last one. It's a very towery energy here. Whatever is on their side also that represents long-term for this person, they have to cut that out. We know that they have to walk away from 8 broken cups to come towards you. The Queen of Swords cuts things out that don't work anymore. And I think this tower represents them coming towards you, yes. But this tower, because they're supposed to, on the surface layer of the 4 of Wands, it's you. But energy is always in layers. And whatever is represented here long term on their side as stability is about to come crashing down. In the last reading, I saw somebody who was going to, where this energy thinks everything is great, and somebody is going to just sort of surprise them and do the opposite. It was that kind of energy. I don't know. But I know that with the current energies right now ruled by the angel here, Temperance, the energies of March, and the way the planets are pulling on the energy, especially Venus in Aquarius and Mercury in Pisces, and Mars in Aquarius isn't hurting either. I think there's a lot of aha moments you're going to see for people. You know, I'm pulling on this now. I'm pulling on this energy over here. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. It's crossed by the Queen of Wands, Fakey McFakerman. It's image. It's image conscious. It's worried about an image it's putting out. I'm pulling on the energy, not your person. I'm pulling on the energy of what this is, okay? That your person's kind of stuck to. It's worried about an image. It's worried about what other people think a lot. It could be your person too. It's bled onto them. You know, it could be. The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. It's a marriage for fucking money. It's a marriage for superficial. It's the debutante couple. It's the celebrity couple. It's just the fluffy. It's people who would call themselves a power couple. You know, which I run from the minute the minute those words come out of someone's mouth at a dinner party. I go sit in the car because I don't want to even be in the room with that energy. If you call yourself a power couple, that's fucking nonsense. You know, it really is. It's right. I'll go sit in the car. I'm fine. I'll just take my plate. You can give me a little chinette. You don't. I want to take your dishes home. But right here, it is. It's so fucking pretentious. If you don't know what that word means, look it up. It's just a pretentious energy, and it's laughing. It's laughing. It has some kind of control over your person. I don't know what it is. It could be within them. It could be how they were raised, even. Some people are raised to be like this, right? Oh, no, you know, we see them all over the place. They got to have the brand name purse or the brand name car. You know, they can't even afford the fucking thing, but they got to have it. They got to have it. Why? I don't know. To impress other people. Image conscious, pretentious. It's not for them, it's for the show. That's what's going on here. You're not like that. You're the Hierophant. You're the guru. You're the spiritual awakening within your person. And they've given you one too. They've upped your power. The problem is you've upped their power, but they're stuck here. So what they do is they lie to themselves. But they're lying to themselves that they're stuck. I want to pull on this Seven of Swords. I'm very curious here, because this is your person's energy. This is their reaction to this. One or the other of them, they came up in the last reading I scrapped as the King and Queen of Swords. Okay? And the King and Queen of Swords is basically a couple that fights. Okay? I'll just tell you that. And I went into a whole story about the King and Queen of Swords and all of that kind of stuff. This time they're coming up as the King and Queen of Wands under a base energy of the King of Pentacles. Last time the base energy was the Four of Wands. So I'm giving you the reading anyway, even though I scrapped it. So this time they're coming up like this. It's showing it to me from this angle. It's not so much that they fight. They might. They're a terrible couple. They might fight. But it's more a case of it's pretentious. It's very controlling. And your person, they're tempted to sneak away from it. Okay? But they're also busy lying. At the same time in the energy, they're busy lying to themselves that they don't want to come toward you. That it's easier just to stay. So on one hand, it's easier to stay in this pretentious power couple kind of thing, or behavior within themselves. And on the other hand, they want to sneak away. And they know the only way to get away is to sneak away. All right? Probably because this person will try to manipulate them to get them to stay if it's a person, or, you know, if it's an energy within them, they know that they just have to do it as fast as the Tower or the Knight of Wands. It's something. It's sort of a rip the Band-Aid off effect. Okay? You can see why I've been having trouble with these readings. It's not me. It's the fucking energy. It's everywhere. It's all over the place. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. What is going to happen here with this Seven of Swords? Tell me about it. The Five of Pentacles. There it is again. This fear of loss. They fear losing money. So they lie to themselves that they don't want to come toward you. They're going to stay here. There's some kind of hold. I don't know what it is. It's a general reading. There's too many of you here. I can't pinpoint it. All I could say is, to me, it feels like the power couple that makes me want to eat in my car at their dinner party. Because I don't want to sit at a table with them and hear about all their power things. Well, we bought stock in such and such last week, and fuck off. I don't care, you know. Are you a decent human being? No. Okay, bye. I'm going to go sit in the car. It's like that. It's just controlling fake-ass people. And it really is, it's fake ass. Can I say it like that where everybody understands? Even if it's behavior within themselves or how they were raised to be fake ass. Their parents lied to them. If that's the case, I feel fucking bad for them. But your person is pissing me off with this Seven of Swords. They're pissing me off because it's crossed by the Five of Pentacles. They're worried about Pentacles. They're not living life by the cup. This is a huge soulmate connection here. I don't have many, if any. I got 10 of cups, which is fantasy fairyland. Other than that, I don't have a fucking cup on the goddamn table. I got nothing. I mean, she holding some cups, my naked girl, right? Good for her. Well, she can come eat in the car with me if she wants. That'd be great. You can bring this one too. Either way, the only cups I've got is the Five of Cups here, where your person's sad about not having cups. Yet they're sad about, you want to see the deception? I'll show it to you. Deception. They're sad and remorseful about losing the cups. And they know they're sort of leaning over and looking at the two cups still standing, right? And the Wheel of Fortune's trying to turn. Yet they're worried about this. They're worried about the Pentacles. You don't have to worry about the Pentacles if you have the cups. You should be more fucking worried about the 5 cups on the ground. That's what you should be more worried about. Because that costs way more than this shit. You can replace the money. It's easy. Good luck replacing somebody decent. A soul connection. Ain't gonna happen. It's not that simple. Look at that. Look, as I say that, look at what I pull. The Ace of Cups. It's fucking mind-blowing. And I'll say the same thing I said in the last reading I scrapped. Because this was the last card out in that reading. How about that? It's leaking. It's leaking. They're going to sneak away from whatever this is, this power couple shit. Or behavior within them about, you know, whatever. I just hate this energy. I wish I could find the words. I wish I could find the words here. I would love to tell you a story about a dinner party I went to some time ago, but I won't. Because I'll offend somebody watching. But I'm not going. But honest to God, people like this, the minute I walk in the room, I know I'm out. You know, they're worried about what everyone thinks, and they manipulate situations to try to make everyone think a certain thing. Again, that could be an energy within your person. It could, but if it's not, or actually if it is, it was bled. They weren't born that way. It was put there by people around them, in either their parents or people they met as they went through life. Either way, there's a lot of love here, and they're cheating themselves out of it. But I think they're going to sneak away and come towards it. Yeah. 8 Pentacles. Could go either way. It could go either way. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt for a second, and then I pulled 8 Pentacles. I was hoping I was going to pull 2 Cups. I really was. I was pulling for it. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to put this reading online. It's just the Cancer energy right now. The hot spot is on fire. I might just put it up because somebody might get something out of what I said here. I have no idea. But this is the 3rd and final time I'm going to try to do a cure for Cancer today. Alright? It sucks up a lot of my energy to do this shit. And there's a lot of energy here. Layers upon layers upon layers. Even when I try to pinpoint it to the universe, like I said I did at the beginning of this video, it still gave me basically the same reading. And the reading is this. Somebody wants to come towards you. Somebody loves the living fuck out of you. I'll just summarize it. Somebody loves the living fuck out of you, and they want to come towards you. Yep, they want to fuck your brains out. Fine. And they want to spend the rest of their life with you. They do. They were supposed to. This connection, they were supposed to see that this was shit, which they did, and then they were supposed to turn around and come back, which they have not. And what's happening is they just keep turning their Prius off the road. Tunes is the driving cat off the road of destiny. And they keep getting hung up on the rocks. And as I always say, that always puts us in a tower. On one level, they're in a tower here. I believe it's all going to come crashing down for them. I don't know if the Cancer people are waiting on them are still going to be around when they do. But they best hurry up, you know. So you've got somebody who loves you, who wants to come towards you, but they were supposed to, but they got something on their side that's controlling them. It's pentacle based. It's practical. Could be a career, could be a child, could be a marriage, could be a relationship, could be a dog that bites, it could be a toaster. Maybe they're stuck in their kitchen. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's represented by the King and Queen of Wands with a baseline energy of the King of Pentacles. So somebody's holding them by the pentacle balls, so to speak. All right. It is a pretentious kind of energy. It's an energy that is very image conscious. It's worried about what other people think. Could be within your person, could be around your person. Either way, your person picked up that behavior throughout life, one way or another. It came from other sources. They weren't born that way. That said, you've got your person, why they're pissing me off, in a state of denial, a state of lying to themselves, a state of also at the same time wanting to sneak away from what they've got on their side and actually fulfill a destiny and come toward this soulmate connection. They're holding on to a lot of love. The love is beginning to leak. That's encouraging. But then I throw one more card to cross the Ace of Cups and I get the Eight of Pentacles, which could mean they want to come work on things with you, or it could mean that they're busy focusing and distracting themselves away from it as this cup leaks. The good news for you is, I'll throw one more on top of it, it does result in communication. They're never taking their eye off of this. Okay? This is a Page of Swords. We saw it a lot today in the Mercury and Pisces reading, right? Which I said, pay attention to. It results in direct communication. You will eventually hear from this person. I don't know. I firmly believe that. All right? And I will be lividly pissed off if you do not. Because this person has turned away from a destiny. I'm as pissed at your person as I am at Leo's person. Because both of these people have turned away from a destiny that they were supposed to get something out. It was supposed to come together. The universe is very clear about that. It doesn't even understand what's happening here. All right, but somebody's more worried about losing this, Five Pentacles, being out in the cold on whatever these pentacles represent, than what they should be worried about, which is this. All right, and this right here, Five Cups. It's the only cups I got on the table. The rest of it is all nonsense. All right, so I don't know. If your person's married, it's a sham. It's one of those nonsense things, you know, King and Queen of Wands, pretense, all of that. That's what I got. I'm going to try and let the energy settle. If I can do an energy update for you tomorrow on Thursday, Cancer, I will. If I can't, I'll try to do it on Friday. If I can't, I'll try to do it on Sunday. But I'm not going to pull an energy update on this erratic energy. I need to know, I need it to settle enough so that I can pull it in, rein it in, and mold it into some sort of cohesive reading. It's okay, I can get away with this on A Cure for Cancer, this nonsense all over the table. But in a regular reading, it needs to come together a little more and be a bit more cohesive. Just for fun, I haven't looked. I still haven't. What's crossing this Five of Pentacles at the bottom? This is what they're worried about losing, right? They're worried about losing this if they walk away from whatever's on their side and come toward you like they were supposed to fucking do. What are they worried about? What's crossing this? Oh, the Fool. Look at that. Risky. They actually think it's a risk to come toward you, but they're leaning toward coming towards you. I like that. What's underneath that? Look at that, Three of Cups. It's a risk to open up to you. This person is, as if I wasn't already pissed off at them. Why did I do that at the end? God damn it. Okay, this person sees it as a risk to come toward you because they're going to lose some pentacles on their side. But they also see it as a risk to open up to you. Because in opening up to you, they might also lose pentacles. It all ties to pentacles. What is it with your person and Leo's person to do with pentacles? What the hell were these people taught when they were growing up? Why would someone end up this way? Well, it's most of our society. I suppose I shouldn't complain about it too much. Pentacles are nonsense. It isn't in my short, what will likely be a relatively compared to others short career here on YouTube. I will tell you, if I teach you one thing, I want you to learn that pentacles are not important at all. In fact, go for the cups. Always go for the cups. Even if, whatever it is, any kind of love, and it gets the ball rolling. Find a pet that you can love, a goldfish that you can, anything, it doesn't matter. Just always life by the cup. You will get everything, all of it. Look, even right here, even the star, the card of hope tells you you'll get everything. If you're a dude watching this, look at that. You'd all hit that. Right there, she's in the water. It's water everywhere. Cups, cups, cups. It gets you everything. It really does. If pentacles are what you like, don't live for the pentacle, live for the cups. You'll get more pentacles. People, even some of the uber rich, are limiting themselves by living the wrong way. And they suffer a lot of losses a lot of times too for it. That being said, hey, do what you want. I hope this reading was helpful. I'm going to put it up anyway. I think it's shit, but I'm going to put it up anyway just because it's not, I can't corral the energies. But I'm going to put it up anyway because something I say here might help somebody. And that's good enough for me. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? Good luck, you guys.